I'm Ashley Evans from Happily Evans After. Welcome to my home.
Hello, I'm Steven and this is my wife Ashley and we are Happily Evans After. Welcome to our home. So our home was built in the 1950s. It's an old fire station, and in the 80s it was actually purchased by a couple and they turned it into their home. We purchased it 10 years ago and it was covered in black mold. The roof had failed, it had been abandoned, so we had a lot of work to do.
Steven told me that this project would only take 6 months and we are going on 10 years. We are so overly proud of our home. We love a neutral aesthetic, we love clean lines. We wanted to take this space and really make it feel like home to us, which sometimes is hard to do when you just have such a massive space to build on, but we really feel like the 2-page curtains and our design element brought this space to life. Welcome to the heart of our home. This is the space that all of our friends and family gather when they come over. It's right between the kitchen and the dining room, and its openness really creates just an inviting space. Very timeless, very elegant. My favorite part of this room is our floor-to-ceiling drapes from 2-page curtains. Behind it are 3 beautiful French doors, but these drapes really just add so much elegance. They also add a lot of height to this room. We get so many compliments on them. This space, especially around the holidays, is truly, truly, truly my favorite place to be. Welcome to our primary bedroom. This is one of the only rooms in our fire station home that wasn't destroyed. We did have to do quite a bit of touch-ups in here, but I think it came together really nicely. I love a traditional design for a room, so we added some wall paneling. I think it's timeless, it's elegant, it's not going out of style. Again, with the cozy vibes, I have my faux fur blanket here, plenty of throw pillows. I just wanted it to feel like I was just in my own little sanctuary. Of course, a little reading nook for night times with my kiddos. I can read them a book there, or just having morning snuggles. Because this house was an old fire station, the windows here were a little tricky, but of course we were able to rely on 2-page curtains to add some Roman shades to this room. They're so functional, they're so versatile, they're really easy to just open up. They were actually easy, my husband said, to install, so I think they just really add a nice touch in here. Welcome to my favorite room in our home. This is our home theater. As you guys know, I love a cozy vibe, so that's exactly what we went for in this room. We have the beautiful couches. They are so comfortable. The throw pillows. Obviously, you have to have a theater screen in your home theater. My favorite element, though, of our theater, and what I designed the entire room off of, was our 2-page curtains. These drapes are stunning. They're textured, they're thick. They really give this room a homey feel. We spend so many nights in this room and we watch so many movies. I honestly fall asleep in here. It's so cozy. Again, we have the 2-page curtains that frame our screen wall. Everything about this room is just giving cozy. It's giving homey. I love it. If you plan to do a theater room, these are the best vibes to have. Welcome to our cozy cottage. I am so excited for you guys to see this space. It has come together so beautifully. This is the living room right when you walk in. We wanted it to feel really inviting. We went with the vintage theme on this home because we wanted it to feel kind of like you were walking into your grandparents' home. We went with these beautiful pictures. It's a very minimal wall, but I think it's really eye-catching. Also, these ivory curtains, I think it just makes this room so bright. It feels so inviting as soon as you walk in. And I feel like this room is gonna bring so much love. The drapes are just so beautiful and they frame the window perfectly. I think it makes this space cozy, inviting. I can't wait for our family to make beautiful memories in here. This is the primary bedroom. I wanted to keep it super girly, and I think we really achieved that. It was originally blue before, so we kept with the blue theme, but we toned it down a bit with this floral wallpaper, which I think is so beautiful. At first, people told me that this wallpaper was not going to turn out how I thought it would, but I think we really proved them wrong. The floral element in the wallpaper also complements the floral wallpaper in the kitchen, so it just kind of keeps the house cohesive. I think the blue also just makes it feel really bright and playful in here. It also matches the beautiful 2-page curtains in here. This color is absolutely stunning. I think it really complements all the other blues in this room. 2pages always buy love, and that has never been more true than with this room. It is the loveliest room. I can't wait for our guests to sleep in this room. The bed is so comfortable. Everything in here is just giving cozy vibes. You can come and escape in this room. This is the second bedroom of the house, and we couldn't give everything to the ladies. We needed a room that was for the men. I feel like this plaid wallpaper gives just an elevated sophistication in this room that men are absolutely going to love. We kept things a little more muted in this room. We have a lot of tans and neutrals. We have the brown comforter. We even put in a bear faux fur rug. Lastly, we added these gray drapes. They're so beautiful. I think it keeps the room really cozy. It's a space that our guests are going to feel so at home in. I cannot wait for them to check it out. This is our sunroom. I love how bright it is in here. I feel like it's just so inviting. It's a great place for family to gather. We have the big couch that you can fit so many people in here. We intentionally did not put a TV in this room because we want people to just relax together, maybe play some games, and just really make some family memories in this room. The fireplace adds such a cozy element. I think now that it's winter, especially in Iowa, it's such a great touch on this home. We had minimal change in this room. We changed out the flooring. We added these beautiful Roman shades. They're layering, cozy, and inviting. I just love everything about this sunroom. Steven said installing these were so easy, and they're also super easy to use. You just pull them down, and they're also spring loaded, so they just go up. Super simple, especially when you have this many windows in a room. You just want something that's super convenient and easy for anyone to use. We added drapes to this door, especially because it's so big, the cold air tends to come in. These are super thick, great quality, so it keeps the room cozy still, keeps the air out, and they're also so beautiful. I also like that since this is a sliding door, these drapes can easily slide with it. Curtains and drapes are just a really easy way to add elegance into your home. They elevate any space so effortlessly. The design is so eye-catching, especially when you can get that floor-to-ceiling look.
And I just love the quality of them. They're so thick, they keep our utilities down because they keep the draft out, and they're super easy to install. I did the curtains and the Roman shades first try, and it was really fast.
When you're choosing drapes or curtains, have them go floor to ceiling. It really elevates the room. It adds a lot of length. They are so grand. They're very eye-catching. Also, you can add a pattern or something different to really just draw your attention to that detail. Curtains and drapes make the world of difference when you're elevating a space.
Thank you so much for exploring our cozy cottage and our home with us.
We really love how these spaces came together with so much personality and warmth. Two Pages made every room feel so intentional and put together.
It made our house feel like a home.
Two Pages always by love.